Hello and welcome to episode 4 of my English Victoria 2 Ultimate Mod Let's Play. Now, some shit has gone down. It's not unusual for my Let's Plays to fuck up pretty much. And the save file, I haven't deleted it, I haven't lost it or anything like that, it's still there. But whenever I try and actually play on it, it does a random crash about 3 or 4 minutes in. So, I'll tell you what I've had to do. As you can see, I think we're roughly at the same date, maybe a bit later on, at the end of episode 3. So I've had to catch up to that date pretty much, and see how it goes. Now, I have managed to secure an alliance with Spain, which is pretty good. Spain and France did go to war, and Spain actually took a few little provinces here and there. Leon, Annecy or whatever, and Chambéry or whatever. We never got the event where we could take a colony off Denmark, which is pretty shit to be honest. But obviously events are quite random, so I can't promise that. So obviously that means that we don't have, you know, Greenland and Iceland, etc. And also I said I was going to go to all the Zulus, but I'm not going to do it at the moment because, well, another thing is that I don't really have an armed forces. I've been struggling with my economy, but I've managed to get it into a good shape. As you can see, we're in profit. Very highly taxing people, which I don't really want to do. I'm being a bit lenient on the rich as they attract investment and also build factories, which is what we want because that'll stimulate our economy. And spending's a slight bit different because I think I increase the spending on defence, which I can't afford to do, and it's pointless because we don't really have a navy or an army. Well, we do have a navy, but very shit. So that's where I've been left off. If I can, I'll try and take these off Denmark. However, Denmark does actually have some allies now. They've got the Netherlands and the Russian Empire, so that sort of sucks. But we've got good old Spain, which is pretty powerful. They are 4th, which is pretty good. They've got the biggest army in the world, I do believe. Now, I'm going to have to open my door because my cat is spazzing out. So what are you going to do, Bruce? There you go. Sorry about that. That always happens. Like, he waits outside my bedroom just like meowing, wanting to come in, and then like when he comes in, he only sits like down for 5 minutes and then just wants to go out. So annoying. Anyway, there is actually a crisis, and I have chosen to back Spain as I am allied with them. It's a crisis between Papal and Spain. So it's a crisis of the liberation of Sardinia, Piedmont, which is, I think, this. I think Spain took that in that war with France, like, cause Sardinia was allied with. Oh no. No, that's Sardinia. So maybe not. That's the island of Sardinia, isn't it? Anyway, but like I said, I am very sorry and I'm very annoyed at the fact that I haven't been able to already, 3 or 4 episodes in, it's already been a fuck up. But I will be carrying on. I'm gonna turn the music up a tiny bit. Because I don't actually like it. So yeah, this crisis is going on. Hopefully, I mean, Austria's back to Papal. It's quite strange because Spain and Austria were actually allies at some point. Hopefully we can attract the interest of the Russians. We've already got the Portuguese, which is good. Hamburger's bankrupt. Poor guys over there. So that's what's going on. I'll have another check in a minute. So yeah, I can't really do a lot. It's a bit of a shame, really, but that's how these sorts of games and mods go. You do. I mean, the trouble is, what I'm a bit worried about is the fact that it might actually be a set date. It might be like 1615, where it just the crisis was averted. I take it we won. I hope we won. What's this? A war between Portugal and Oman. Oh. What can they want to war with? I hope it be these. I reckon Portugal will probably take these off them. Aye, that's what Portugal's like. So yeah, I mean, bloody Scotland's can't really get them out of my, like, well, arse, basically. They're staying with me, so I might as well keep my alliance with them. There's not really much point in cancelling it, because when I tried to do it before, it just didn't work. Now, one thing I do want to know is these naval base expansions. If, like, as you can see, the little pop-up that comes up, which says 0 out 0, timber, steel, construction material, etc. If they fill up, does that mean that they'll be built automatically, or what? You know, am I wasting time by actually manually clicking expand like this, or will it do it automatically? If you do know, let me know. Yeah, I mean, what I think, I don't know if I'm wrong, probably am, is that if I click it, because we don't actually have the materials, we should buy them from other places and countries, which is why, have a look at the budget little tab. There's a big drop. Watch, there, see that little drop there? And a trough, I think it's called. I'm guessing that is us just buying all of the materials to expand. Whereas if we already had the materials to expand it, obviously there wouldn't be such a dip because we had the materials. I think that seems logical. To me it does anyway, it might not to you. But obviously if I'm wrong, let me know. So I've pretty much expanded everything anyway, so there we go. I'll show you what techs I've got, because I have done a few different things. Obviously we got flintlock rifles last time, I do believe. I think we got these two as well, maybe not sailing ship design. I'm researching freedom of trade as well, and I got private banks just for tax purposes. So yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's going down. And there's a war. Who's with them? Abu Dhabi. Well, they're not really going to do a lot, are they? This little place here. So, there we go. I am, like I said before, I am very sorry, but it's just how things goes. I had to do this with the Sweden Darth Mod Empire Let's Play. Played the Sweden. Oh my god! I know that last time Sweden won the war against Denmark, but it appears Denmark's actually won the war against Sweden and took this part of the land. But yeah, with my Swedish Darth Mod Empire Let's Play, Darth Mod broke, so I had to restart the Let's Play without the actual mod, so it's just a core game, which sort of sucked. I would like to do another Sweden Let's Play on Darth Mod, actually. Anyway, colonial power. Now I know that to colonise, we need a lot of stuff. Colonial negotiations, which is basically breech-loaded rifles, state and government, and medicine. So they're all different technologies that we need before we can actually start colonising different parts of the world. Hopefully, I can actually start colonising Asia, because as France never managed to actually do that, because I was too far away from everything, basically. Right, we can get a new tech, so I'll do that right away. So we don't want any army stuff, I don't really think so. Research points, that seems pretty good. Prestige gain plus 5%. I think we'll get research points plus 50%, that's pretty good. So maybe a war with someone like halfway. Like, I think an ideal person to go up to war with is the Zulus, but it's just the fact that this army is actually pretty strong. Because last time I tried to attack, it just didn't work, which you didn't get to see because it crashed all the time. Maybe a war with Madagascar. Where are they placed? 77th, and the Zulus are 79, so actually they might be a bit better. What is it? What's their military power? Oh, they've got a better military, actually. Maybe it wouldn't be ideal, then. Well, I think that's my navy done, anyway. Maybe some more transport ships. So, let's start the construction of our army. Now, but last time I actually built militia first, and then I ended up getting rid of it anyway, so I decided just to straight out research infantry, so that's pretty efficient, I guess. So we'll get, how many do we want? So we say like 8 units of infantry, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 units of cavalry. I think that's ideal. Or maybe let's get 10 units of infantry actually. There we go. So all the south is basically is building like troops. So yeah, we'll get building our armed forces for the first time. Now I don't know how long this let's spell last, just simply because look, Shakespeare has died. Maybe I've started at the wrong point. Yeah, I have. I think it was 1616, not 1614. So we actually started a bit before. So, oh dear. The crash is still yet to come. if the same applies as last time. Anyway, we'll see, won't we? We shall see what happens. Our army is being built, which is brilliant. I think we'll station them in Lincoln, however. What's this? Stuff breaks, people die. Yeah, I'll do that, whatever. People die, deal with it. Get up to Lincoln then. So we've still got 6,000 troops actually coming. I know we've got more. Some cavalry as well. So this is going to be quite an okay army then to say. It's our first army ever. I don't really care about the Mayan Empire. Yeah, one thing that... Oh, what's this? Call ally. So, who are they at war with? France. I'll join them, yes. French liberation of Spanish Rhone. Yeah, so basically Spain is going to be good. We're going to be going to war with Spain sorry, not Spain, France, quite often, because obviously look at all this land that France should realistically own. That does mean that France does try to take it back and, well, take it, and that can mean a lot of wars, clearly. I know that with my single player French campaign, I must have gone to war with France like a couple of dozen times, easily. And to me, has France mobilised? Yes, they have. Spain? Yes. So I guess that's good. I'm not actually going to get involved other than navally, although I don't think I'm really that powerful enough. Saying that, I could probably send a navy down here. And look, we won that now. Let's send a navy down there as well. There we go. So I'll block the channel off, basically. I'll give these little nations that are willing to help us some extra help through transit rights. I'm not liking this Spain. You don't seem to be having any armies, do you? God, they're going to lose. Yeah, I think we're going to probably lose this. Don't suppose it really matters as long as I don't get invaded, which I probably will do. Probably should slow it down a bit just in case so I can actually get a navy there to attack the attackers. Oh, 1617. Oh, bloody, oh my god, I literally shat myself. I thought I just crashed. Oh no, I was gonna say here come the bloody Spanish, but clearly not. Where are you, Spain? You're gonna lose a load of provinces because of this, you know. We're gonna take a bloody hit with prestige as well. God damn you! Where is there any French navies that we can destroy? Probably not. Probably not. No, can't see any. Can you? What I might do is take Malta. Let's justify a war. Oh, we can only conquest. I don't really want to get 22. I'll have to do it. Yeah, I'm willing to do that. It's a bit shit that Trier has the same bloody flag as us, isn't it? Well, yeah. That's what happens, isn't it? I mean, obviously Scotland voted no over a month ago now, and no, not over a month ago, 3 weeks ago or something like that. And the only thing that I was worried about was the fact that England would literally look like this, apart from without Ireland, so it'd look pretty shit, and the flag would look probably pretty crap as well. So we'd either have to change the blue to like green or something like that, which would be pretty terrible if you think about it. So obviously Wales isn't actually included in the Union Jack, which is sort of a shame for good old Wales. They're a peaceful nation. I like Wales, to be honest, because they don't actually like, they never complain. You never hear of any sort of, like in Ireland, in Northern Ireland, there was obviously the IRA, there was other wars, and, well, not wars, but, well, yeah, I suppose there was war. Like, religious conflicts and stuff, like, you know, fuck the English and stuff. In Scotland, you've got the Scottish National Party and hardcore Scottish nationalists that basically hate the English. And then in Wales, you don't really hear of that. We'll get that, because I want another national fur, because that will help very much. So, because I'll probably encourage immigration to get more workers. Production, then. How are we going? We've actually, this one's in the Midlands. We've actually nearly got a full factory, but I'm obviously not going to upgrade it until it is full. So, did we get our? No, not quite yet. Well, I think I'll end the episode after this. Then, it doesn't seem to have crashed, and we've definitely surpassed the date that it was doing it at. I do believe. I hope. 30 days, and we shall declare war on the Maltese and conquer. There we go. Well, it's quite a strategic place, so it'd be nice to have it. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next episode. Goodbye.